Hey folks, Ivan here. How y'all doing? Alright, so this is gonna be a heck of a video here. The building behind you has been cursed, and I am cursing I'm not cursing it. It is cursed. And let me go over this as this video is playing out. First, I had decided to do Shade's Art of Brewing mod. Okay, great. Worked alright. Started listening to the playback. There's a cricket that was louder than I was, just chirping away and completely wrecked the entire video. And I just got frustrated and said, the heck with it. It's fine. It was me stumbling around quite a bit with the mod itself. Just a quick overview. You see below the food bar is a alcohol bar. When that is too full, you become drunk, and it slows down your movement to unbearable speeds, so never get drunk. Here I'm pointing out the wine. This is all after I recorded this video, so I'm adding voice to this. Oh boy. So, then, flash forward. I decided to do the brew and wine mod by Kobe and Wolfgar, which at some point in time maybe I'll show off in this video. I'm going to cut it real short here, just kind of get to the highlights. Here I'm pointing out the fact that this has broken again. Oh boy, it's completely broken. Right, so let's see here. What am I gonna go through? I can't even remember at this point. Anyways, I thought I had recorded. This is me trying to remember what the mod was called, or actually who the mod author was, which is Kobe. So I rebuilt I took down, because it was a stone building to begin with. I didn't like how it looked. Took that down, built the wood building, and looked, and there was no recording. Like, oh gosh. Oh man, yeah. I'm looking further at it. As you can see, it cannot be salvaged. It has to be completely taken apart and then redone, or a new system put in place. It's just one of those days where you find out everything's wrong. Actually, it's been the whole weekend as far as this save has been concerned, and recording. So that being said, yeah, I'm pointing out that the berries take 10 hours to grow, which is what I found out. I don't know what I'm doing there. So, I'm pointing out the different. That's the Wolfgar's bees, and then the one with the health bar is started past bees. I don't know if they work together or not yet. I was kind of hoping they would, but I think there might be an issue with them because story past bees are, the queen is actually a toolhead. And then here I'm looking for one of the hives to show off Wolfgar's. I did find one of the grapes that's part of the brew and wine mod. So I found the best part of the video. I find a deer that's completely trapped there. And then it spazzes out for a bit. Oh boy. Boy, did it ever. So, grab this part's irrelevant. What I decided to do for this episode is I'm going to craft the large brewing station in the industrial zone for beer and mead. So we're gonna cut the video there, and here I'm deciding to do so, and we'll flash forward to that part. Okay, so here I decided to start laying the foundations, and I apologize, it's going to skip forward a few times here throughout the video. But first I put down the large slopes, which is the ramp to go into the building. And I start to build it, and then I soon right after that realize, oh, first I gotta go back, get stone, so that I then can realize that, wait a minute, I've got to plow the land first to make sure that I don't have grass coming through the tops. So yep, there I go, figuring it out. Oh boy, I tell you, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. As far as the whole thing's concerned. Now here I'm looking at the I had originally gone with cracked dirt for this road, and I'm considering changing the voxel for something that Story Pass has, maybe some gravel, since it is an industrial zone, and they probably have a little bit more money over here, you would think. Now I should mention this is still civilian, in the grand scheme of things, so it will get a wood tile roof. Anyways. Oh. Now, the unfortunate part I've got going on right now is that I have to record this audio, my voice, in voice recorder, and then I have to implement it as a music file into Microsoft's Photos, because goodness forbid that they add in all the other stuff that was already in Movie Maker. I'm highly considering downloading it. It was a fantastic tool, and I don't know who thought it was a great idea to get rid of it, but they were sorely mistaken. Besides having instant viewing of the video itself, I really can't vouch for a reason to keep this, or for this to be a thing. Anyways, rant over. I skip forward here to where I started building the I don't even know what to call it. Chimneys? Workstations? I don't know. Malt stations, maybe. Basically, the way it works is that the fumes will go up out the smokestack, as opposed to going, something. Basically, fumes go out, and they don't affect the workers. There you go. That's how it is. Oh, got hungry there. So, then I decided to use an arch here to kind of enclose the area, give it a little bit of a feel like it's in an enclosed area. That's what the whole intention was behind that. It looks pretty good, at least in my opinion. And eventually I decide, instead of just doing 2, I'm going to do 3. And so I might skip past that part. But anyways, so what happened here was, as far as the audio goes, is that it was because I've been having problems with my USB. I changed USB plugs, ports, I should say, and that has defaulted everything. Oh, here I've changed it. This slope is my way of getting the fumes off to one side, so I can do just a single block smokestack. There I go to build it. And anyways, So when I did that, it changed all of my default. No, there goes the skip it again. It was a very short segment. Anyways, it defaulted all my stuff to my USB jack, which is for my headset essentially. So that doesn't have a good mic on it, so I never use it. I'm very quiet and you can't hear me at all. It's very teeny what you can hear. And I believe this is where I'm choosing the roof. I decided to go break with the tradition, and I put a red roof on there because it's tile as opposed to wood. So I'm getting to the point where this video wraps up. The whole time I'm building this, I'm praying that the hammer's gonna hold out. So overall, it looks pretty good. I'm hungry again. Right. Where was I going with that? So anyways, the reason I was able to double over this as opposed to Shade's video is because my audio just simply was not recorded. Whereas Shade's video, which is the arboring mod, the cricket was intermixed with the sound. And it's extremely difficult to add music to this version of movie editor in Microsoft Photos. But anyways, that's going to be it really for me. If you got any questions or comments, comment sections down below. Hopefully this all turned out alright. Again, I apologize for jumping around, but I'm condensing 45 minutes worth of content into 13 because I need to go to bed. I got work in the morning. We're cleaning everything up right now. And it's just taking quite a bit of time to do so, and it's tiring work. I was in the bins that we can keep for seed, cleaning those out for 4 hours today, and then I cleaned out a hopper and all sorts of things. But again, thank you guys for watching. If you got any questions or comments, comment sections down below. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.